Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Zwaardrust playing Dragon Quest XI. Echoes of an Elusive Age. Last episode we finished off the Puerto Valor shenanigans. We reunited Sylvando with his father, and we now also have Sylvando back in the party, and we also have a ship again. So in this episode we're gonna go and take the ship and see wherever the hell I'm gonna be going next, really, because there are a couple of choices. And I have no idea where I'm gonna go first. I know that Sniffelheim is pretty far away. Well, no. Sniffelheim is going to lead me to Arborea, which is not where I want to go quite yet. Arborea is definitely not the place I want to go right now. Caw, you don't know how much I've been looking forward to welcoming you and your mates on board again. Just listen to me getting all emotional. By the way, have you heard the rumor what's going around? But that inn in Zwaardrust, the Warrior's Rest, they call it. Seems everyone who stays the night there ends up having the same dream. Same dream, you say? Now that's interesting. Interesting. I reckon we should go and pay this inn a wee visit. It's on the coast up the north east here, if I recall. Come on, laddie. Let's head over to Zwaardrust and see if there's any truth to this tale. Okay, so they do give me a direction to go. And I cannot even go to Sniffelheim. Well, I can, but I need to go around to get to Sniffelheim. Okay. So, Zwaardrust it is then. I can deal with that. Also, what the hell is that thing over there? The good old door of departure. A group of enemies appears! Ow. That's a lot of water damage. What are you called? Old Man of the Sea. That's amazing. Let's go and kill this old man of the sea. Let's go and do Zama! Which is not killing. There we go. It's a man of war! And this thing is called a Merking. It's gonna do it again. He's just gone and bloody done it again. Let's go and do a multi-heal. Once again, here you go, laddie. Oh! And then Rap yelling Kraken. This game is like I said earlier in the game. This game is a wondrous joke. Let's just go and ignore Nautica. Hello, that's a big old crab. King Crab! And I do not have lightning anymore. Which is unfortunate, to say the least. Bow. Let's go and do a swoosh on these things. It's going to crackle. Which still doesn't kill him. Right then. Let's go for Axes of Evil! And then the King Crab attacks. Right, let's go for a Zama. Let the darkness consume you! Let the darkness consume you! Not bad at all. Oh, how I've missed Rab. Right, something's gonna happen over here, guys.
It's a wee bit stormy all of a sudden.
Sylvando, this ship of yours is not about to sink, is it?
Don't mention the S word! I'll have us out of this in just a jiffy!
I smell fresh flesh.
That voice, where is it coming from?
Oh, yeah.
Tremble before the mighty Alizarin, faithful servant of the Lord of Shadows and ruler of the deep. You dare to enter my realm unbidden. Know that an insult to me is an insult to my lord and master. Prepare to pay with your lives.
You're the one who'll be paying, you great big slimy so-and-so. Get a load of this!
Are you having me on?
I just blasted you with pearly gates and you barely even flinched.
The orb with which my lord and master entrusted me renders all your petty human enchantments null and void. Now join me in the blackest depths of despair.
Okay. Apparently this is happening then. Okay. Now I'm apparently here. Are these the Fields of Elysium? Wait a second there. I'm gonna enter his house because I want to see if there's anything in here. Nah. Nothing. Wait, what? Well, well, well. So it's you. Don't look so worried. This place isn't heaven, but it's certainly not hell either. Don't just stand there. Grab yourself a rod. There's one over there.
And what, might I ask, are you staring at? Is there something stuck to my face?
Yes.
All right, all right. It is rather an imposing appearance, I agree. Why don't we try another? No. Still no good. Well, if at first you don't succeed.
Not settling on a particular form, hmm? That rather makes me think you might not know who I am. In your world, I am known as the Seer. I take on different appearances for different people, you see. By which I mean to say that I look different depending on who is doing the looking. But enough about me. How's the fishing? Caught anything?
Nope.
No, I didn't think so. You're not ready yet, you see. When the time comes, you will know it. When the fish finally takes the bait, you must be ready to reel it in. But until then, you have no choice but to wait patiently. That is just the way of life. You know, I have the strangest feeling I've met one of your companions. Eric, was it? Well, no matter. We are not here to discuss him. Come, let us go inside. We can save the fishing for another day. Take a seat. Make yourself at home. Now, the fact that you're here makes me wonder if you might have taken a bit of a wrong turn somewhere. Hold still for just a moment. Ah, so that's it. Worried we've lost the power of the luminary, are we? Well, I'm afraid there's not much I can do about that. But there is one thing I can say. You may think that your power has been taken from you by the Lord of Shadows, but power cannot be taken, no more than it can be touched or tasted, especially not the power of the luminary. Still no idea what I'm talking about, huh? Well, no matter. I think that's enough for now. Let me leave you with this thought. When the time comes, you will know. You will feel the tug on the line, and you will know. As in fishing, so in life. Oh, that's right. You're drowning, aren't you? That won't do at all. Well, don't fret. A certain sacred tree tells me it's not your time just yet. Right. We'd better get you woken up, hadn't we? You are the luminary, after all. You have rather an important task to be getting on with. Go. Save the world.
Darling, you're alive! Oh, thank goodness.
When you took that tumble into the sea back there, we all thought you were done for, laddie. Oh, it was terrible. We tried to fish you out, but you slipped beneath the waves before we could get to you. But then, well, it was nothing short of a miracle. There was a bright light, and suddenly, there you were, floating up from the seabed. Somehow we managed to pull you out of the water, give that big, slimy so-and-so the slip, and get here to safety. I still don't know quite how we did it.
What's the matter, honey? You look like you've seen a ghost. You're kidding. You were fishing, and you met a person called the Seer, and they turned into a dog? Oh, come on, silly Billy. You were just dreaming, that's all. You were out for a long time.
You have been through quite an ordeal. You need rest. As do we all. Come.
Whoop.
Put courage in your heart and lightning in your hand.
There'll be time enough for staring out to sea tomorrow, laddie. Come on, let's get you to bed.
Alright. I think I've already checked out this cabin, yeah. Alright. Time for a new region! Well, semi-new region. Let's go and get my horse. Now that my horse hailer works again. As I run into a wall. There might be some new enemies around here, though. A group of enemies! Alright, ham sandwich. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Ba-da-ba-bum. Bow. Let's go to Pearly Gates, because why the hell not? I have 17 skill points. I did not even notice that. Yeah, I did kind of want to get Metal Slash right now. Yes. There we go. Now I have cleared one branch. That's really cool, actually. Okay, let's go and begin getting some skills into greatswords then. Alright. And get a Seed of Agility. Wow, that was a red drop. Ba-da. Who can use some more agility? Definitely Hendrik. And I go and increase your magical mending shirt. Let's see, there's also a Super Saiyan Ogre over this way. Which I do kind of want to fight. I cannot talk to you right now. 69, nice. Here's fire. Let's go into Zamal. Alright, let's go for a paddle axe.
Parallax. We have carried the day.
Let's go and take a look at the monsters, shall we? There's a lot of different monsters over here. So Seed of Agility and Beast Bone, Tough Guy Tattoo, Seed of Strength. And Magic Beast Hide and a Happy Hat. I like that. A happy little hat. Can I enter this place? No. No, you cannot. Okay, so everybody gets the same dream once they sleep over here, so... Let me go and save my game first. Saving my game. I guess it's inside now. Or maybe it was always inside, I have no idea. Hello. Yes, it was always inside of here. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Hello. Yes. Mana, mana, ma.
Such pain. Such despair. I am helpless, powerless, bound by the chains of regret. If only I could go back, I would gladly accept eternal damnation just to go back to that day.
That's interesting, because that's Drusty in armor.
Hear my plea. You must free this restless knight from his prison of despair.
So we all had the same dream, eh? Just like people have been saying. The poor knight bemoaning his fate, asking to go back.
Oh, it was tragic. He looked so desperate. I wish there was something we could do to help, but we don't know who he is, or even where he is.
Maybe not. But that was Dracilian armor he was wearing. There's no doubt about that. What do you say, laddie? Shall we go and see what's become of Dundrasil now that this blasted darkness has engulfed the world?
Alright. Let's see, because I think I'll first run into Octagonia before I run into Dundrasil, right? I can go both directions now, I think. If I want to. Question is, where do I want to go first, though? Because let me go and take a look. Maps nearby. Areas of Dundrasil. I can choose either go to Octagonia or Dundrasil. I guess I'll be given Dundrasil then. As much as I would like getting Jade back, I think I'm gonna go over to Dundrasil. Okay, I was thinking about that. Masqueraders. These seem newer versions of the enemy that I fought in the other place. They're also beefy as all hell.
By the power of the darkness!
Spell resistance increased slightly. No matter. Got it done. Alright. Did they drop anything special? Ba-na. Mithril ore and Savvy Sapphire. Ba-na. I do think I want to try to avoid him. If I can. Seem a little bit too annoying to fight. Also gonna scratch my arm. The Underdigger and the Abominable Showman. I love that. Right. Okay, so we have vicious. I think these are the ogres, right? Yep. Or orcs, sorry. Jesus, man. Like orc, ogre, and troll, those are. I constantly mix those up. It's kind of annoying. Let's go for Crackle. And let's just go for Acts of Evil, because why the hell not? There we go.
Victory!
Hendrik is ridiculously powerful.
Fabulous, darling!
Like, Hendrik is ridiculously powerful, but it's also ridiculously slow, which is a little bit annoying. So, I could work on getting some more stats down here. Pied Piper, no. Can beguile enemy with its brilliance. So I can get some more stats, or I can work on... Sure, let's go and work on the sword stuff for a moment. Miracle Sash also, okay. I guess that makes a sizable amount of sense. I could also get Star Strike and then work on this thing. Or, well, I have to get Trample Dash also. I think I'll just continue focusing on this for a moment then. Is there anything you can get with 7 points? Which is not a lot. I don't think so, no. Nope. Are you a new dragon, or are you... Yes. A vicious green dragon. I do have Dragon Slash with you right now. Right. Dragon Slash. Ow. So a sizable amount of damage. Oh well, that's fine. Ba-ba-da-bam. Ba-ba-da-bam.
Victory is ours.
1600 XP. Vicious Ogre. Or Orc. God damn it. Special Medicine and Iron Lance. Vicious Green Dragon. Dragonhide and Dragonhorn, yeah. So that's all still the same. You're also new, I think. Cosmic Chimeras. Blistering Flame. Oh, well. Okay. So they're gonna be like that, huh? It's gonna crackle. They yet live. There we go. Let's go and do a multi-heal. Gotta love AoE healing. Do these things drop anything special? The Cosmic Chimeras, Brighton Rock and Lucida Shard. No idea what that is. But it sounds pretty freaking fancy. I think I've already fought these things before, right? Or no, I don't think so actually. Let's just go and attack him normally. Just barely lives. There we go. Can't wait until Hendrik can dual wield. That's gonna be interesting there. Dual wielding great axes. That sounds awesome. Yeah, that was a new one. Special medicine and glimmer grass. Still a dragon over here. There's another rector over here. These are new rectors, I think. Wackolites, sorry. Wackolites. I like that. I'm a fan of that.
Excellent.
42 damage though. That's a lot. For hitting an enemy with a magic staff, that's a lot. Let's see, do you drop anything? Wackolites. Wizard staff and minister mitre. Let's see what we can find in Zwaardrust. New enemies. That's a thing. Okay, yeah, that list of monsters is still the same. Hello, a leech lizard. Has the first attack. Because why wouldn't he? Right. Let's go for a dragon slash. Let's go for a dragon slash with me. I'm gonna heal with Rab. Multi-heal. Shouts suddenly. Backing from all physical attacks. Okay. Let's go and do a good buff then with you. Just to take a little bit less damage. Zamal. Ow. Okay, so his physical immunity has faded. Let's go for parallax. And he's now paralyzed. Nice. There we go.
Not bad at all.
What do these things drop? Leech lizards. Dragonhide and Lucky Dragon's Wing. Let's go for a... whoopsie. Multi-heal with Rab. I like the fact he has like... does he have 3 tails? He does have 3 tails. That's pretty insane. Alright, this time we are not dealing with the first attack. From the enemy, I mean. Let's go for a Zamal.
By the power of the darkness!
Pushing ball fire. The burning rings of fire. The rings of fire. Ba-ba-da-bam. There we go.
Diligence is its own reward.
Right, Hendrik levels up. Let's go and give you something. Blockchain soul bearing plus 4%. Yes. And then desperate measures. An all but impenetrable defensive stance that can inflict enemies desperate attacks. Okay. That's interesting. Let me go and do the healing for a moment. Because Rab is definitely losing a lot of MP. Hello, slime. Allow me to take this thing. And hope that I'm not going to die to whatever the hell is at the end of this place. Bup, bup. Bup, bup. Bup, bup. Do I have reviving items, everybody? Let's see. I don't, because I have a revive skill. You don't. And Savannah does have an Yggdrasil leaf, so... Do I have any more Yggdrasil leaves? I do. Let's go and transfer that over to Hendrik then. Just in case. If somebody very vital dies, then we can use that.
Crivens. This place was in ruins the last time we came. But this is something else. Ah, it fair breaks my heart. Where was I? Ah, yes. It should be around here somewhere. Would you boys do me a favor and shift this little lot?
Well, don't just stand there, darling. If I'm getting my hands dirty, you are too.
Where does this stairway lead, Lord Robert?
To an underground passage that runs beneath the castle. It was meant to allow the royal family to flee should Zwaardrust ever come under attack. Right. Let's get in there and see if we can find some clues to the identity of our restless knight, shall we?
Let's do that. I'm sorry, I needed to drink something. Alright, Thundersville Castle Dungeons. My favorite part of the game, dungeons. I actually quite like dungeons, but not trying to sound condescending. Let's see. Nothing over here. Reminds me a lot of the Heliodor ruins. But still a little bit different. 4 vials of Sage's Elixir. Huh. I wonder what's happening over here. Let me go and use these first. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, I'm definitely wondering what's gonna happen now.
Such pain. Such despair.
Oh boy, Jesus Christ. I bumped into my tank.
How dare you? How dare you return here? Be gone, servants of evil! You took everything. You destroyed everything. You monsters! I will never forgive you!
Of
course, there's a falcon blade.
With our friend here, but something tells me he's got other things in mind.
Such despair.
There are the restless night.
Stay focused.
Bow. If you can raise the attack of a single party member, okay. I see, so you can only do those for a single party member. Okay, that's interesting. Right. I think you should do attacking. Ba-ba-da-bam. No, let's go and give you the tap dance. Let's go and do a sword stance on myself. You can go and do a sap. Miss. Son of a bitch. Big banger. Okay. You can go and do a buff. Right. Let's go and do some attacking. Flame slash or just, I think normal attacks really. I can do Falcon Slash. No, I think that's better than doing normal attacks. Pull your socks up. Hepped up. Oh boy. Let's go for a parallax. Right. Let's go for just a normal attack. Snap! Let's go and sap you evermore. I'm sorry, the first sap missed, so... Now you are sapped. Now it is Giga Slash. Okay. Okay, now I'm cursed. Joy. Can I sap you even further? I don't know. Let's go for a Falcon Slash! Falcon Slash! Curse News! Works on the one person who I don't want it to work on. Well, whatever. And now I'm popped up. Falcon Slash! Sayonara! Huzzah! I much more prefer the color of his armor, actually.
You took my beloved Eleanor. You took my boy. I will never forgive you!
Eleanor? But that's the old queen's name, which would make you...
Erwin, last king of Dundrasil. Just as I thought. A great man, and a fine warrior too, as you've just witnessed. And, most importantly of all, your father. I'm sorry the two of you had to meet like this. What happened to you, Erwin? Come on, laddie. Look at me. What in the...
At last you have come. Long have I waited for a kindly soul to free my restless knight from his misery.
The voice from the dream.
You are correct, of course. Before you kneels Erwin, King of Dundrasil. All those long years ago, on that darkest of days, he fought to the last. The light of justice sustained him, and he refused to yield to the darkness. But with time, that light has waned, and all that remains is the tortured soul you see before you. Lost between light and dark, life and death. I beg of you, help him, free him from his nightmare. Shine the light of hope into the darkness of his despair.
The voice. It's gone again. Who is she?
That'll have to wait. Erwin here needs our help. But what are we supposed to do to help him?
Suddenly transfixed by the void inside his father. Okay.
Do I smell fresh meat? It's been a while. Years, in fact. Well then, I need to make you nice and miserable before I devour your tender torment. Watch and despair. Such pain, such anguish. I am helpless, powerless, bound by the chains of regret.
King Erwin, it is a great honor to be invited to celebrate this most special of days with you.
The birth of your son and heir is a source of great joy and happiness to us all. Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Thank you. Thank you. Aye, this is a momentous day for Dundrasil. I am truly humbled to be lucky enough to celebrate it with you all. My dear Sultan, King Gustav, allow me to welcome you both to Dundrasil. You honor us with your presence.
The honor is all ours, King Erwin. Truly, it has been far too long. 1,000 thanks for preparing such lavish festivities. Though, of course, we are not here merely to celebrate. Today's colloquy of kings shall determine the fate of Erdrea for generations to come. I, for one, mean to see that my people's interests are well represented. You will forgive me if I grow a little passionate at times.
It is the first time the rulers of the Four Kingdoms have ever gathered under one roof, you know. A momentous occasion indeed. But the reason itself is a momentous one, of course. The birth of an heir to the title of Luminary is an event of unparalleled significance.
Indeed it is. Thank you once again for agreeing to meet so readily. Now, I have some final preparations to make before we convene the colloquy. I will come and fetch you when we're ready to begin. Guards, I don't suppose any of you have seen King Carnelian?
Yes, sire. King Carnelian is walking the grounds with Lord Robert, sire.
Right, this is where I'm gonna end it off. I hope you enjoyed this episode of just I was playing Zwaardrust 11 Echoes of Another Savage, and next episode we're gonna go and see what's gonna unfold over here. Goodbye.